Hi everyone. Today I am going to explain to you the topic of coordinate plane. This topic I studied in algebra and also used in calculus to find integration and differentiation. Okay, let's start. What's a coordinate plane? A coordinate plane is a two-dimensional plane formed by the intersection of two number lines. Horizontal line, we call it x-axis. Another one is vertical number line and we call it y-axis. So these two number lines intersect each other perpendicularly and form the coordinate plane. The plane is called two-dimensional because anywhere on this plane where you can put your finger, for example, here, location of that point will need two things. Its distance on the x-axis and its distance on the y-axis. The left and the bottom part of the plane have negative x-axis and also have negative y-axis, and the point where the number lines intersect each other is called the origin. So this point is the origin. The number lines x and y divided the coordinate plane into four regions, and these regions are called quadrants. So if the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. In this quadrant, in the first quadrant, the x-axis and the y-axis both have positive numbers. Actually, the numbers which located on the right side of the x-axis are positive, and the numbers which located on the top side of the y-axis also are positive numbers. So I'm going to write here a positive symbol here and here. And in the second quadrant, the x-axis had its negative numbers and the y-axis has its positive numbers. In the third quadrant, x-axis and y-axis both have negative numbers. So I'm going to write here negative symbol here and here. And in this fourth quadrant, the x-axis has positive numbers and the y-axis has negative numbers. Every point on this plane is expressed with two ordered pairs, x and y, where x and y are numbers that denote the position of the point with respect to the x and y axis respectively. Basically, an ordered pair gives the coordinates and location of a point. Let's look at some examples. In this example, let's to find out how to plot this point on the coordinate plane. So let's start by drawing the coordinate plane, starting with horizontal line x-axis and the vertical line y-axis. On our x-axis, if you're going to the right side, the points are positive, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, and to the left side, the numbers are negative, negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. And on our y-axis, if you're going up, the numbers are positive, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, and down, the numbers are negative, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So our point is always giving us x first and y second. We are going to start with x line positive 2 on x-axis and positive 3 on y-axis. So positive 2 here and positive 3 here. So these points meet in here. So the point A located here. As you see, all the coordinates, both x and y, are positive. So the point A located in the first quadrant. If I change the first coordinate of the point B, the coordinates negative 2 and positive 3. How to plot this point on the coordinate plane? So I'm going to start with x-axis. The point is negative, so I'm going to the left side of the x-axis, negative 2 and positive 3. This point meet here. So the point B located here. So, and I'm going to change both numbers to the negative. The point C and coordinates negative 2, negative 3. This point meet here. The point located here. And finally, the point D, I'm going to change the second one to the negative 2 and negative 3. This point located here. D.